Recently, I've been playing a mix of both modded and vanilla Minecraft, and after sinking probably way more hours than I should have into each version, it got me to wonder why I choose to play either vanilla or modded Minecraft, and which version of the game do I prefer to play. See, I've been playing Minecraft for over a decade, and for the majority of that time, I stuck with vanilla Minecraft, but within the past month or two, I've decided to give modded Minecraft a shot. And to be specific on the mods I've been playing, I have been playing the better Minecraft mod pack from the CurseForge launcher. While I've been having a lot of fun with it, there are parts of me that still feel like I'd rather be playing vanilla. With modded Minecraft, you can add hundreds of new mods containing exciting content to explore and mess around with. But even with all that, I still choose to go back and play the base version of the game. So I wanted to take a deep dive into why that is. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing why do I prefer vanilla Minecraft over modded. Now, just to be clear, this video isn't being made to hate on playing modded Minecraft, as there's a lot to love about modded versions of the game. Rather, the goal of this video is to discover why even after adding tons of new exciting content to the game, I still prefer to play base vanilla Minecraft. I also want to mention I'm not counting mods such as shaders or performance enhancers like sodium, as they don't really add any real content to the game, rather they're more just quality of life. It's also important to mention that I actually do enjoy playing both versions of the game quite a bit, but I actively find myself leaning towards playing vanilla more than I do with modded. Now that we've got that out of the way, I think a good place to start by comparing the two versions of the game would be to go over the strong suits and the weaknesses of both modded and vanilla Minecraft. I'd like to start off by discussing modded Minecraft, specifically the benefits or the pros of playing with mods. First off, and most obvious, is mods have way more, and I mean like way more content to explore and play around with than vanilla. Depending on what you're looking to play or add to your Minecraft experience, there's tons of mods and mod packs out there for you to choose from, each adding hundreds of hours of new content on top of the base game. Mods can also help you personalize your game experience to make it the best possible fit for you by adding mods specific to your liking and specific to what you're looking for. Want to play a version of the game very similar to vanilla with a few updated aspects? You can do that. Want to play a game nothing like the base version of the game and has tons of new bosses, weapon mechanics, maybe even a thirst bar? You can do that. Want to play a version of Minecraft in a zombie apocalypse with a pump shotgun? You can also do that. There's really no limits on what you can add or what you can do with modded Minecraft. If you start to get bored of the mods you are playing, you can always choose to add more to your existing world if you'd like. Mods really do provide you with an infinite amount of content to enjoy and explore, which is one of its biggest benefits, but may also be considered one of its biggest downsides. This brings me to the downsides of modded Minecraft. And the downsides of modded Minecraft kind of contradict the upsides of modded Minecraft in the sense they're actually the same thing. The idea of adding a ton of new survival-based content to explore may seem really exciting, but it can actually take away from the game at times. This is honestly my biggest gripe with playing with mods, and let me be clear, this isn't actually a bad thing. Many people probably really enjoy this, and that's great, but for me personally, I can find it to be a bit of a drawback. Let me explain. I find that Minecraft is a sandbox game where you can basically do whatever you want. The world exists, and then it's up to you to choose what you want to do with what's inside of it. Minecraft does have a small progression system going from iron to diamond tools and beating the Ender Dragon, but that's technically all optional. All the other main achievements and boss fights are also completely optional and play no role in progressing to beat the game's final boss. Notice that the lore of Minecraft is also very vague, leaving it for the player to decide what really happened to leave the world in its current state. Something many people overlook is that Minecraft is not a survival roguelike game aiming to beat the next boss and get better loot. Minecraft is a game about using what you can find in its sandbox world to create your own world, story, and adventures. It's up to you to decide what to do. And before I decide to continue this conversation, I would like to mention that liking this video is completely free and helps me out more than you can know, and subscribing also ensures you never miss out on another video just like this one. You did it? Great, thanks. Back to the video. With mods, and yes I know this isn't all mods, but for a lot of them, they add a progression system that turns the game from building your own world to beating the next boss and getting a better tier of tools and armor. Many mod packs also add lore specific things things that make the game roguelike instead of your personal world to mend. And before people run to the comments saying, well, technically you can still just do whatever you want with mods, everything is technically still optional. Yeah, you are actually right, but by adding a set in stone progression system with loot gatekeep behind certain bosses and achievements, it makes it feel somewhat necessary. Adding a new progression system is by no means a bad thing. A lot of these mod packs add some awesome new bosses and achievements, but for me, it just changes the focus of the game more than I'd like. And that's gonna bring me to my next point, being mods make things far more complex than they need to be. By adding hundreds of forms of new content, or even as something as small as a furniture mod, it can make the game hard to understand and overwhelming. I also find that the more blocks and mods I add, the less creative I tend to get, as now the possibilities are unlimited, rather than me using my creativity to use what I have and find weird, unique techniques to make things work with what I have. An example of this would be creating a chair in vanilla Minecraft. It can be made in many different ways, using a plethora of different blocks and things like signs to design something cool and creative. Well, in modded Minecraft, you can literally just craft a chair and place it down. This can be appealing for some, but I find the more you add, the less creative I end up getting. And my favorite aspect of Minecraft is making my blank world into my own personal oasis with lore I've created. I am fully aware I could play a modded version of the game with very few new features, but I would rather just work within the boundaries of the base game then. The last con of modded Minecraft, which really isn't too big of a deal, but I can't not mention it, is the fact the performance is just a little bit worse. I really don't have a problem though setting mods up. It's just the dip in performance that can be frustrating at times, but that's not to say that vanilla performs well either, as without mods like Optifine and Sodium, vanilla can also run pretty terribly. And that now brings me to the vanilla version of the game. And as with modded, we're gonna start off by discussing the pros. Outside of the obvious, like it being more accessible, I believe a majority of the pros for vanilla Minecraft are actually the same as the downsides of modded Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft is limited, but the limitation of vanilla Minecraft also forces you to create your own content instead of constantly having something new to do or a new boss to face. Vanilla Minecraft forces you to think outside of the box and create your own fun. Once you've completed most of the base survival content, you can focus on turning your ideas into a reality in your own world. On my personal vanilla survival world, my main focus has been building different districts focused around different aesthetics, from a Japanese district to a spruce medieval district to a factory district containing all my farms and redstone contraptions. It's been a lot of fun. By finishing the game's base achievements, I was left with two choices: either wait for another update for new content or create my own content, and that's what I did. I've gotten to use my creativity to make the most of the tools and blocks provided to bring my ideas to life. I was forced to use my imagination to use blocks in weird ways to create my ideas instead of just being able to craft something like a piece of furniture. Vanilla is also far less overwhelming, making it easier to approach and get into, as I find that with tons of content and mods, I feel less motivated to do anything just due to the fact that there's so much to do. The pros and cons of both vanilla and modded Minecraft can be viewed differently by different people, as a lot of the points I mentioned earlier in the video may be more appealing for some players than others. Many of the cons I mentioned for modded Minecraft are the exact reason people actually go and play modded Minecraft. The real reason I enjoy vanilla Minecraft more than modded Minecraft is because of its limitations. At the end of the day, modded Minecraft will always be better on paper, with more weapons, mobs, structures, biomes, even dimensions. But by adding more and more content, the emphasis on you and how you choose to shape your world gets smaller. I've always felt that the purpose of Minecraft isn't to beat the Ender Dragon or get maxed out gear, but rather to turn the blank sheet of paper world into an exciting picture that reflects you. Whether it's building houses, designing redstone contraptions, or collecting every armor trim, vanilla Minecraft is focused around you as the player. Modded Minecraft is focused around content. By giving yourself unlimited options on what to do, each option becomes less and less valuable. More content isn't always better. And hey, if you're someone looking for a survival, exploration, and combat focused game, yeah, modded is much more suited to you. But I enjoy Minecraft because I get to be creative and create content, not consume it. I find that the large amount of content found in mods just end up taking away from the magic of Minecraft, turning it from a game about creativity to another normal survival game. Although modded Minecraft is probably one of the best normal survival games out there. But hey, at the end of the day, this is all just my opinion. Like I've stated many times in this video, everybody has different interests and different versions that'll be better suited to them. One version isn't better than the other, they're just different experiences. And although I prefer vanilla, that doesn't mean I don't like modded, as there are many times where I'm looking for survival, roguelike focused games, and I choose to go and play modded. But I'm curious as to what you guys think on this topic. Do you prefer modded or vanilla Minecraft? Why do you prefer that version? I would love to continue this conversation, so leave any thoughts you have down in the comment section below. Now, if you did enjoy this video whatsoever, a like is greatly appreciated and goes a long way to helping the channel out. And if you really enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on another video just like this one. It's also completely free. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.